Good evening, everyone. I don't know what part of the world it'd be morning. Probably Australia. They have the most out-sync time zone that I can think of. Did it not save the audio settings? No, it didn't. Hi, Keza, you suck. And soon I'll get to smack you over the head many times, I expect. As well as have to put up with DD riding you. It ain't that sick when it's literally a different part of the planet. But you know what I mean, like, compared to most people I know places from, it's usually a couple of hours to, like, my lunchtime is their morning time type of thing, like it is with America, depending on where people are in America. With Australia, to me, it's literally a case of we go to bed, they wake up. Love you too, honey. Oh, I could pick a class. Change the class later in the game, so I can start as a fighter, an archer, a priest, a wizard, or a thief. I'm a thief. Just steal your pants. Oh, there's religion. Okay, what we got here? Sergoran of the Sun, Patriarch God of the Sun, which makes my 255 stream streak on Rex extra impressive, mind you. She has actively stated she has held off on streaming when it's extremely likely I would be asleep and thus miss the stream. She does seem to mostly stream during like what would be considered the peak streaming hours of the day for like most of the world. Because believe it or not, the peak streaming hours of the day for most of the world is American time. Go figure. So that's HP, target up, unlocked via request server. Got the matriarch goddess of the earth and harvest. This is a great tree and bears miraculous apples. She grants her followers blessings of magic. Limia of womanhood, goddess of light and healing. She wields a blade of bright light and grants her followers great spiritual strength and healing. That's auto HP recovery. I kind of like the idea of automatically healing. Yes, you lose magic attack, but auto healing. Tempting. That's minus luck, but auto MP recovery. Goddess of darkness and misfortune. Her followers are tainted with the power of darkness, protecting them from calamity. I like that. You're marked by darkness, but nothing bad can happen with you, but you have minus luck. How does that work? You're protected from bad things happening, but you have bad luck. I hope you find some of them. What? I'm sorry. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. What, like the throat area? Yeah, I don't know how someone could get that tattooed. Like that feels like some of them look cool, but the thought of getting it done, there is cringy. Oh, is it a baby face? God of fire and blacksmithing. His figures is one of fire, as his blessing grants to his followers defensive firepower, ocean magic and water power. God of the ocean seafaring. Wait a minute. He can both calm and tempestuous his followers to grant blessings of water. God of battle and lightning. There's a follow the raging god of warrior are granted blessings of lightning. Seen one you like. That's attack. That's agility and shield. Got a communication and gatekeeping. Protector of the gate of the gods, his followers are granted blessings of the agility to dodge their enemies. Quite a view here. Salute of the hunt. God of hunting and archery. All who believe him are granted his blessing. Hit and target down. That's That's luck and EXP, that is tempting. God of wealth and trade. Popular among the merchants, his followers are granted blessings of fortune and prosperity. Extra XP gain. Goddess of medicine and learning. The only human known to have ascended into Pantheon. Her followers are granted the blessing of knowledge. Magic attack and MP cost. Rodan of wine. God of food and wine. For everything inebriated, his followers are granted particular blessings. Silence, wrestling, evasion. Oh, here we go. Goddess of agriculture and rivers. Gentle goddess by nature, but those who anger her will taste her wrath. Her followers are granted the blessing of good harvest. Increased gathering, plant special. I am very tempted by the trade because I like the idea of having a high luck stat and I like the idea of more experience gain. It says we can change it later, but still. How long you got till you can take a tablet? About 20 minutes. So I'm a thief. I start with knife mastery and anticipation. Hard. It's colouring by numbers. Why is it hard for you? The designation of Misuperheim, also known as the Sand Kingdom, lies in the centre of the continent. Once an impoverished nation, Misuperheim developed a successful mercenary business, training a new generation of soldiers and adventurers. I think we both felt like didn't we? Yeah. As a result, it became a great militaristic kingdom. Many of its citizens aspired to become soldiers and adventurers themselves. In tandem, blacksmithing, which provides the soldiers and adventurers with high-quality arms, also became a respected occupation. This game actually is using logic. If town full of lots of soldiers and mercenaries, makes sense that blacksmiths would be a lot there as well. This is the Iron Bird, a blacksmith located in a quaint corner of St. Berg, the capital of Misselheim. It's founded and run by your father, Ulrich, a court blacksmith who was recognised by the kingdom as the finest third-race artisan for his craft. However, when war broke out with the neighbouring Ulrich was sent to serve on the front lines, never to return. Sorry to hear about your father, just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Valeria? Thanks, Valeria. Don't mention it, that's what friends are for. Hey, is that what you're going to do now? What will happen to the shop? Shop falls to me now. I'll honour my father's legacy and follow in his footsteps. What? But you've never been interested in the shop before. What about your dreams of becoming an adventurer? I can't just let the shop fall into ruin, can I? The blacksmith was my father's life. I'll make my father proud and become a court blacksmith as he was. That's great and all, but I don't remember you ever helping your father with his work. Do you even know how to use a hammer? Well, Sire, Eustace Kidd is the new owner of this place. I guess I got my work cut out for me. Eustace, I thought we were friends, Valeria. I didn't say anything. It was me, Kid, over here. Huh? Howdy, I'm Peter. I'm a fairy that inhabits this workshop. You have a lot of work to do. Wow, a fairy. It's so cute. Wait, Valeria, are you going to question the fact that there's a fairy here? And anyway, what do you mean you inhabit this place? It's my house. I've never heard of you before. That's because we brownies only show ourselves to the owners of the house we inhabit. Besides, you hardly ever come to the workshop before. Well, you're not wrong there. So I can see you because I'm the owner now, but then why can Valeria see you too? Well, what can I say? She seems nice. Anyway, it'd be annoying for all of us if you could see me and she couldn't. So you basically just do what you like. Fucking Faye. Sometimes it feels nice to break the rules once in a while. And Valeria, it's nice to meet you, Petey. Petey? Oh, it's a cute nickname. Well, I suppose I don't dislike it. I've just been here for quite some time and never met anyone like you. So before that, you got your work cut out for you. What did you mean? As well, you want to be a court blacksmith, right? If so, I'm... Bye. Add to the pile of junk down inside the desk. No, well, see, I'm not worried about you throwing at something and hurting me, honey. I'm worried about you throwing it and hitting and breaking one of the screens. Let's be honest, your aim's not the best. I'm glad I washed recently. Ulrich asked me to take care of you if anything ever happened to him. What do I need to do? Stick air freshener in the bottom of it so each step it sprays some up over your feet. Father? Teacher, all you need to know about blacksmithing? I was assisted directly in his work after all. That's great, Doc. PT can help you become a blacksmith like your father. Ah, I know, I can help you out too. I can't use the forge, but I can tend the store and sell to customers. I mean, I guess I need all the help I can get. Are you sure? Of course, that's what friends are for, right? Thank you, Larry. I really appreciate it. So first of all, I need you to go out and gather materials. We need to get started. You mean outside town? I need a permit for that, not to mention there are monsters out there. You could register as an adventurer and form a party at the Adventurers Guild. Adventurers are allowed outside of town. Your chance to fulfill your dream, Dark. You're right, I never considered doing both at once. I could gather materials as an adventurer to create stuff here at the blacksmith. Don't really mind how you get the materials, whatever works. Alright, I'll go on to the Adventurers Guild and see what they say. Good luck! The Adventurers Guild was this way, right? Excuse me. What is it? There's no place for kids. Huh? You're a rich kid, aren't you? It's awful what happened to your father, who was the best blacksmith I knew. We were best buddies ever since we were kids, who we sorely missed. You knew my father? I did indeed. My name is... Aragon? I've been the guild's master here for many years, and I can count. Your old man never mentioned me. Anyway, I've been told I've got to give some love. So I'm going to give some very intense love. I just actually... As you said, it's like, well, what can I hit you with that won't hurt you? Well, it's padded, so if it hurts you, I'll be concerned. You know, old man never mentioned me? Anyway, what brings you here today? Anything I can help you with? Actually... Explain situation, explain situation, explain this situation. So you take David on my shop, are you? He'd be proud. And do you want to venture out of town for materials? That's the idea. No, there are monsters outside town, right? That's why regular citizens aren't allowed out without an escort. But adventures are an exception. You can come and go as you please on a venture permit. But leave the safety of town at your own risk. Adventuring ain't easy, you know. I'm awfully aware of the dangers, but I want to do it. You got guts, I like that. You remind me much of your father. Very well, I'll process your request. Really? Thank you so much. First step is to form an adventuring party. There are many new adventurers like you waiting to get started. Must create 4 party members who will adventure with you for the rest of the game. You can choose their names, gender, and starting class of favourite. Except for gender, all these can be changed in game. Female name. D. Yeah, DD's a fire. Which one says punching people? Got a battle and lightning. Probably that one. Let's send the others add straight up attack, which I don't think they do. Alright, D. God. What about me? Ow, medic! I'm dying here! I don't know what you were trying to do. Fell out of the bag. Right. Guard our fire support. EA. Okay, how to spell his name correctly. Pretty sure that's right. Support class. Wasn't the one that MP and MP exhaust 5%? Yes. And then gonna be our wizard. You said their gender can't be changed, so I suppose just change them to like different people at some point. But, you know, got a group of people in my life. Is your party ready? Yep. Well, B, that's a great part you got there. Just remember, party stays together until the end. Treat each other like family. Adventure permit will take just a little more time. You can go around town in the meantime. Go around town. That's what I said. Adventure is everyone's business. Item shop. Tavern. Infirmary. Discuss with new adventures and introduce yourself to each of those who will support they'll be needing throughout their career. Introduce yourself. I guess I can go do that. I'll be back later then. Infirmary, because we all know we're going to get hurt. It's infirmary. I come here if I need medical attention and I can use to injure myself a lot as a kid. Hello, father. Hello there. Auric and Lenora's son. I haven't seen you since. Sorry, I could do much for your mother. No. I know you did all you could and I really appreciate you for it. My inability to save Lenora is one of my greatest regrets. It's been awful for you. You were yet so young. Now the dreadful news about your father. I heard from one of the soldiers I treated recently. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Thank you, but I think I'll be fine. No amount of tears or regrets will bring back the dead. I learned that when my mother died. All I can do is live on and make my parents proud. And so I decided to inherit my father's shop. I continue his life's work. And today I signed up to be an adventurer. The reason I'm here now is that Elgon told me I should introduce myself around town. Father raised you well. You have my full support, lad. Thanks, father. I'm sure I'll injure myself again before long. Following options. Treat and change faith. HP and MP do not recover automatically in this game. Treatment restores your HP and MP to full. Change faith allows you to change your character's faith. Be sure to change your character's faith in alignment, class changes, and game progression. Read again. Oh. Hey, I try not to get myself hurt too badly. Be safe out there. Father Christoph! I'm here. Something wrong? To interrupt you, one of the patients in urgent need of attention. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, Doc, but duty calls. Feel free to stop by any time, even if you're not injured. Item shop. Here's the item shop. I've actually never been here before. Hello. Hello. Hello, is anyone here? I guess not. I did the shop open if... yes. Whoa. I'd appreciate if you didn't shout. I'm not deaf. I was busy carrying out important alchemical experiments. You could respond the first time if you heard me. Well, you're right. I could have, but I told you I was busy. Excuse me, did you just read my mind? Oh, brilliant, a symptom. I'm afraid telepathy is reserved for comic book fantasies. It was obvious what you were thinking, but I don't blame you. Most people would have reacted that way. But you're right, ignoring people is rather rude. Let's see why he's laughing. This guy's weird. Anyway, what do you need for something specific? Actually, I came to introduce myself. I'm Dart, the new adventurer, and... Whoops, press one word. Aragon, the guildmaster? I never asked in so many new customers. I wish the guy would stop meddling in my business. I prefer it when customers aren't here. Sorry? Oh well, you're here now. I'm Horik, and somewhat owner of Baden Item Shop. Somewhat? What does that even mean? It's a long story. I'm basically running this place against my will. Nothing to bother your simple mind with. Buy and sell items. Consumables used battle materials to craft equipment. Books for learning new crafting recipes and runes for upgrading equipment. So a change based on guild requests you complete and game progression, so be sure to check back frequently. Buy new books, particularly important for learning new things to craft, so look out for them. It's a good idea to sell unused materials and other items you don't plan to send at the workshop. I'll say you'll be here long enough. Try not to die out there. Come back if you need to buy something, okay? I need to get back to my experiments. Huh? I want to buy something now. Yeah, not right now. Sorry. Fuck off. Rude man. The tavern. Says the tavern, I better introduce myself. Hello. Hello, titties. Welcome, Anne. New face. How can I help you? Well, I was expecting a foul man behind the counter. I'm Dark. I just signed up as a new adventurer, and Argon told me to come and introduce myself, so I'm here. Oh, well, aren't you the cute little adventurer? I'm Carmilla, the owner of the Sweet Rose Tavern, at your service. Nice to meet you. This place is nice you got here, Camilla. Thanks. While some come to drink away the sorrows of adventurous souls have come here to fill their bellies, they tip me well for the delicious food. I'm not sure it's the food they tip you for. You better say so. Nothing. Eat meals at tavern once per day. Doing so grants you XP for party members to level up. But defeat members in dungeons grants you XP in a tavern grants you a considerable amount and should not be overlooked. However, eating at a tavern does cost gold, so be careful not to eat away your gold. Read again? No. Offer you some good food now, but I'm afraid I have to go out and buy some more ingredients. Feel free to come back anytime. So... menu, here we go. So what stats they have in this? All the generic ones from HP to hit, luck. All the basic elements. Okay, skills. So you've got skills. Steel, blind, finishing blow. Knife masteries. Okay. And our passives. Oh, you can change these. Nice. Also equipment. I can change name of these people at any time. That's cool. Equipment items. Formation. General Cross. Assault arrow. I love you too. No. I love you. It is, honey. I promise. Aha, saving. Ah, you're back. Your adventure permit is ready. You got a adventurer's permit. Cool. All of us now, welcome aboard. Thank you. So what does that adventure do anyway? What, are you telling me you want to become an adventurer without knowing what it's all about? Well, I know if I was exploring dungeons, don't forget getting rich quick, but what do adventurers do when they're not doing cool stuff? I thought you had guts, but it seems I mistook you for bliss ignorance. Fine, listen well. Most adventurers set requests that come from the guild on a first come, first served basis. Requests can be submitted by townsfolk or even the state. Requests themselves can range from delivering items, exterminating monsters, to gathering from and investigating dungeons. Of course, that was adventurers, but a lot of time we're more like handymen, helping people out with their troubles. Handyman, huh? You're going out gathering materials, right? Why don't you accept a request while you're at it? It pays. Request, training, and change class. After accepting a request, complete its conditions, report back to guild, receive your reward. Some requests are required to progress through the story. Be sure to complete as many requests as you can. Training, you can learn, upgrade your character's skills. This is extremely useful for battle, so be sure to do so when you can afford it. And class change your class. You can change class anytime you come to the guild, so feel free to try different class combinations to suit your needs and playstyle. Additionally, you can assign a subclass to your character upon reaching level 10. It's also freely changeable. Both main subclasses come with specific skills and modify the character status. Equipment to find a good class combination. Read again. Ooh. I think there's a request here. It'd be good for you to start out with it. Give it a try. Yes, sir. You can now go to the suburbs dungeon. So someone in town wants a pelt and a bandage. So a citizen need a pelt and a bandage. You can get pelts from wolves in the suburbs, and bandages can be made using cotton. Will a good request start you off? Accept request? Yes. Counting on you. Ah, so there are other quests, classes. Intriguing. Must find Berserker for DD. So, available materials, don't know yet. Monsters, don't know yet. Off to the dungeon. Sandbags in the middle of the desert, but outside the town spice green. Maybe it's because the Ludian River is near here. Time for my first adventure. Let's get many materials as I can find. I've got to select gathering nodes in the dungeon to get materials. The number of times you get gathering nodes can be used depends on your current pickaxe rank. Pickaxes can be obtained through progressing the game from the special item shop. Treasure chests contain a variety of items, some even contain special items, so be sure to open all treasure chests you come across. Dungeons and herb monsters, they will chase you if they get close and initiate combat if they touch you. Monsters disappear once defeated, but return after some time. Battles are turn-based and you can choose attack skills, etc. Regular attack to slap them, techniques and magic, use items, standard RPG stuff, defend and retreat. Stop showing me button inputs for non-computer manual. Target text, yeah. Okay. Automatic AI. Defeating enemies or escaping will take you back to the screen. Defeating enemies obtain materials, items, and runes. Some materials are only attained by defeating monsters. Try not to focus on gathering those alone. Travel points to the edge of the area will take you to another area. Try to explore the dungeon in its entirety. Try to make use of the mini-map while exploring the dungeon to get info. Trying to map increases as you progress through the game. Read again? No. Like, you must use a controller to play this game? No. The rock. See the log obsidian. Chest. Ooh, healing potions. That's convenient. Attack. 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 Wait a minute. This is effective against insects. Fuck that spider up. When in doubt, fireball! Oh, nice crit, DD. Spider thread, small scale, small fang, defense orb 1, small feather, and a large egg. And like the tiniest amount of EXP. No, we got a rune thing. Is that like something you equip here? No. Have a look. Runes. I'm guessing this is something for crafting later. Ooh, materials. Cedar and raw cotton. Ah, the walls of which they spoke. Power strike. Power strike the mushroom at the back. Against birds and beasts. Okay. Well, that's how it works. That's enough. Alright. Me, attack. You. Did he first aid me? Everyone else. Slap that guy. HP ore, pelts, and cedar logs. Heal up before we go into the fight. You had something for beasts. I don't know if a snake still counts as a beast, but I will call it a fogging beast. And you... Actually more scared of the Trents, to be honest. Or the Woodmans. Oh look, they're weak to fire. Who would have guessed they made of wood? Murder the mushroom! Small fangs, small scales, seed logs. Oh, apple! Oh, fleshy mushroom. More materials. Okay, so again... Fire strike, guard break, and fireball the Trent. I call them Trents, but I call Woodmen. I think God would appreciate not being blind 24/7. Bloody mushrooms. Oh, more apples. Mining. I was like, I have the technical materials to actually finish the quest. It doesn't hurt to explore more. Murder them all! Aha, you can't catch me on the gingerbread man. Ooh, you're a little faster. Ooh, copper ore. The orb. Preemptive strike. Fire. I know you almost have MP, but kindly strike it. Oh, whoops, I didn't keep the Bible. Be careful of that. Murder the tree. Tree is definitely evil. Ooh, more copper ore. I like how you keep saying the apple is new, but I swear we would have some apples. X for menu. Painful wolf. I know we're turning that into cotton allows you to make raw cotton, which we can go to bandages, I believe. You can make a few different things with this. Prizes? Probably adventure one that I finished somewhere. Nice. I'm entirely too sure how safe it is to keep going. Obviously, we are limited MP. If I press this escape button, yeah, I can return to town, it seems, at any point. Guess without penalty? Fine, I'll fight you. Come at me, bro. Yes, DD is good with shield. Hooray for definitely tutorial area. Oh, mana potion. Uh-oh. They got the first move. Do we have any sort of AoE? No, just a fireball. So we're alright for now. You have MP for days, just keep fireballing everything. When in doubt, fireball. Fireball the tree. Murder tree. Murder mushrooms. Fireball potion. Now that sounds handy. Screw that bird. Okay, me. Finishing blow. Everyone else just pummel the spider. Ooh, chest. What are these? It's a bee. Killer bee. I love the bee. Fireball the bee. Okay, the bee's gone. We fireball the plant then. Plant dead. Fireball the man-eater. We have 3 men on this team. We don't need people eating. I like how I got beeswax from a wasp. Oh, no, wait, it's killer bee, wasn't it? No, killer wasp. I don't know. So I came that way. Sorry, sir. I'm saving my resources. I gotta fight you. I want the arms. Ow! Ow! Ow. Screw that plant. Oh, whoops. Screw the snake. Ooh, level up. So... at level 10 we get something new, right? Ooh. Right. No chests. I guess some mana potions. Right, we are like out of MP, so... may want to try to avoid stuff we don't need to fight. Dodgy, 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 dodgy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No, don't return to town yet. Let's see if there's anything else to grab around here. Yeah, he's clearly blocking something useful down there, isn't he? And he's probably going to be a lot stronger enemy that I don't want to fight right now. Nope. Nope. Can't catch me. I'm a thief. I'm too fast. You're too slow. Okay. Step 1. Turn in my requests. Well, not quite yet. I need to make the bandage, don't I? So infirmary probably first. Treat all 214. What do you sell at the item shop? Items, materials, beginner's tool making. Well, I'm not going to buy that yet because that'd be most of my money, but I was just cute. In tavern. To feed everyone would cost 1,200 gold. Ouch. I'm back. Did you get plenty of materials? Loads. That's great, Duck. Well done. I found some too. Here. Obsidian. Raw cotton. Cedar logs. How did you get all this? Well, I did some cleaning, so I'd be ready for the customers, and I found all this while sorting out the storeroom. Bitter says they probably left their materials that your father didn't use. Keeping your workspace neat and tidy is extremely important. Nice. Yes, boss. Anyways, now we have some materials. Maybe we can make something. Can you make dark? Just simple things that I learned watching my father. Well, I know how to make them, but I never actually made anything before. You'll find even master artisans started off as novices. Just try to make some things we could sell to customers. One of the materials you got is raw cotton. Try process it into cotton and make some bandages. Then you have cotton left over, you could process them into braids for making other things later. Just give it a try and see how it goes. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Leaving you, Doc, you could do it. Remember to display your items once you finish. I'll be the best shop assistant I can be. What shop has fun options? Craft, modify, display, blacksmith tree, create reserves. With craft, blacksmith tree and create reserves, you can craft weapons, armors, and commodity items. List of items you can craft is short to begin with, but the list will expand greatly as you progress through the game. A good use of the change category, sort, and filter functions more easy to find craft. Additionally, you can set this button to show all additional information. And proficiency increases as you craft it. When you reach 100%, you'll reach a breakthrough. The item increasing its stats based value and demand. Some items grant new recipes or skills when you break through. So master making an item first before moving to another one if you can. Other than via crafting, you can also increase proficiency with an item by having it equipped in battle. Modifier lets you upgrade, scrap, or transfer. Fix your equipment with runes. Scrap allows you to remove them. Transfer them from one piece to another. So my shop tame some enemies and treasure chests. Try to fix as many of your equipment as you can. Display items allow you to display your crafted items in your workshop shelves for sale. When displaying, you can set the number and adjust the price. Making up an item will mean it sells more, but also decrease its demand. It will also reduce the purchasing customer satisfaction. Firstly, mark it down means it will sell less, but increase the demand and customer satisfaction. Sales satisfaction are both conditions of increasing your shop rank, so be sure to adjust prices accordingly to these conditions. Once an item is displayed, you can open your shop. A short business report will appear showing your sales and satisfaction for the day, then the next day starts. Go out, murder stuff, get materials, come back, craft, sell stuff in store. Rinse, repeat. So copper from copper ore, cedar sticks from cedar logs, cedar boards from cedar logs, cotton, and cotton braid. Okay, so basic materials don't have proficiency, but the actual other items do. Nice. Use half our cotton to make cotton braids. Process the rest of the raw cotton. Make some sticks. Make some boards. And process the copper we have. So. Now I have a request for this. Apparently a bandage is a fist weapon for punching people in the face. I could make 30 of them. Make 15. I mean, a bandage is only worth 120 gold, but hey ho. Stone knife is obsidian and cotton braids. Copper. I mean, that's the point at which we become maximum proficiency with it. Stone knife plus. And if I make a bunch of swords, sword, broadsword. Mage's staff. Spear. Leash. Short bow. What about armor? Oh, I can make a bunch of waistbands out of the items we have. Do it. Choose all our materials until a recipe is maxed. That's what my brain is telling me to do. Alright, so if I'm making more knives. So what's crate reverse? I'm guessing that's to do it from the materials you have or something. Blacksmithing tree. Okay, so basically this is how you see like what all the weapons as you make them would lead on to. Same as the armor and the commodities, I'm guessing. Did we get anything that we could equip? That would be worse. Bottom robes. So obsidian ring is just add a bit of luck. That adds attack though. All that attack with no defense DD. Broadsword, broadsword. Two-handed sword for the DD. I don't think I can. No. However, expand would be good. You would want an obsidian ring. Mage staff is not what you want. And you would want an obsidian ring. Alright, so modify, upgrade, equipment. Yeah, it does show which one's on whose. Unique? No. Add. So, HP, MP. I mean, Agi. And some HP, sure. Definitely the MP orb and probably a HP orb. MP. Agi. HP. Where is Danish's God's bow, I should say. Can I put Agi on this at least? Yes, I can. Didi's helm. More defense. That's for spear specifically. I don't think... I mean, yeah, sure. More magic defense. Put that on there. Display items. We could display 7 items right now. So, what is in demand? Out of what we've created, only the stone knife, really. Display or 20? Actually, no. Display 15 in case for some reason we get like a quest to these. Ah, so this is per slot. Cool. 10 bandages. Ten robes. I'm going to sell them at 100%. I am not going to be greedy. I'm only going to sell what I have abundance of. You never know when you're going to need them. So, a short bow. Any major stuff. Get more customers. Get more customers. Not too sure what that means. I guess it means get more customers to buy them, but hey ho. Right, open the shop. Yay, don't open the shop. I'll do my best to get us loads of sales. I mean, we made 4,200. I can't complain. That's a lot of cash. To reach next shop rank, 10,800 sales, satisfaction 462, which we're halfway to. And then event number 25, monster hunting. The new dawn. Yawn morning. Good morning, finally wait. Time for a hard day's work. Holly woke up early to clean and get the shop ready for the day. She's just like a brownie. I always wonder, what is a brownie? Well, you see, a brownie is. Oh, I know. I read about them in a book when I was younger. They're fairies that live in people's houses, right? They're good fairies that help around the house. Brownies make the family they live with flourish. Yeah, pretty amazing. Right? Not too sure. You say you lived in this house for a long time. We don't really have much money at all. Certainly far from flourishing. Tut tut, naive young dark. Flourishing isn't all about money, you know. Tell me, what was your father? What, Blacksmith? The state recognised him because I brought good luck, but that was only because Ulrich had the skill worthy of becoming one. Even though I don't have the power to help a useless blacksmith become a court blacksmith. But you did say before that you'd make Dark into a court blacksmith. I did. So I'll train him to be the best he can. Are you going to do that though? Like a book of my father's techniques or special magic or something? Nope. All it takes is practice. If I don't see, try again. That's the path to becoming a court blacksmith. So why do I need you? This is a very, very, very valid thing. Alright. General flow of the game is as follows. Accept adventure requests, go to dungeon, obtain materials through battle and gathering, return to workshop, craft and sell items and gold. You can use your income in the outshot to buy materials, books to learn new recipes and increase your sales. Also remember to eat at the tavern to gain EXP, receive treatment at the infirmary, and train and change classes at the Adventure Guild to make you more powerful. Passive skills obtained through training or changing classes can be activated via menu add to passives. Passive skills are extremely useful for combat and adventuring, so be sure to customize them according to your class and equipment. Also change your party's formation. Formations provide various effects in your party. Party members are more vulnerable to attacks by enemies the further forward they are in formation. Be sure to set the location based on the class and equipment. Okay, menu records. You can use records, information about everything. The only hints progressing, trophies obtained. And I know about those already because I grabbed some. There's a manual read again. I get all that. I got some money. I would like to buy this basic tool making book, sir. Seems like a worthy investment. Wooden hammers, jiggles, cedar barrels. I think it prudent that we go consume the food. Full course. Om nom 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 nom. People leveled up. It also means I need to go heal. Right. I need pelt because I used all my pelt, didn't I? I'm going to go get some more pelt. It was very bright to me, but oh well. Do chest refresh, chests don't refresh. So what I got from the chests is what I got from the chests. Should be able to just murder these things with basic attacks. Nice. DD have big sword now. DD smash. Get over here. Also get more orbs is good as well. You have completed a request. Well, I could return now, but I might as well gather a bunch more material. So, I need to max out my recipes proficiencies. Ooh. You guys do attacks. In fact, let's just see how a normal fight against these guys goes. Yeah, I don't really need to use MP on them either. I love how they just used one graphic for the gathering points. Makes it very easy to just find them. I wonder if they're going to be different per map or they're the same on map. I don't think I usually use skills here right now. It says his party doesn't do a lot of damage right there. Ah, that's better. As so much as I'm going to need to wait till I unlock some maybe AoE skills. Don't know if you get AoE in this, but we'll see. Give me a silk spider. Not that I'd expect. I think you could actually retrieve the silk from the actual spider's corpse. Stop sucking. Much better. Ooh, level 3. Power overwhelming. This is a nice little trick. I like these types of styles of games. I wish there was more like it. I remember playing a lot of Rosetta's Shop. You shall cause damage no more. Die. Blinding me is very rude. Recovery. I mean, luckily he regens MP because of his class, but still. That's crits. Here we go. Mining. Okay, these guys are easy to take out. I like simple grid combat stuff like this. It can be quite a lot of fun. I'm normally not a fan of games that are made in these old style graphics, but this type of game, it fits really well for me. All the level ups. Aha! Just a plant. Easy victory. People want to say new it's because I got it from a Pacific monster as a new drop from that Pacific monster. Oh, okay. The trees can be dangerous, so we take care of the trees accordingly. By liberal application of fire. In doubt, apply fire. I like how the main character's living faster than everyone else. Oh wait, yeah, because I took the thing that gives me more EXP, didn't I? You're really starting to actually see the difference there. I think there's just a chest zone over here. Yeah. Hi, sir. Stop taking nibbles out of us, Mr. Sneaky. It's rude. Ooh, we get preemptive. Yoink. Give me all the materials. Tree uses ice bullet. Tree uses ice magic instead of earth magic. That is a concerning thing to me. You. What are you guarding? I expect there to be some sort of special enemy. What's in the box? HP. No. That button. You speak of a tomb. You know what, I've got. Right. Extra HP turn. So the character with the least amount of maximum health. Which makes sense to me. Rises. 30 raw cotton. Okay, some copper ore. Oh, excuse me. You right there? Okay, don't do that. Like, no falling, no hurting, no passing out. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, after stream, I'm going to do a bath washing up, have like a little snack, and I'm going to run myself a bath. Because my legs definitely need it. Hashtag thank you fucking Danish a lot right now. And after that bath, I'll just literally be diving into bed with you. That is my plan for this evening. Oh no, go back. There's treemen, so we need to make sure we kill those off. Can't risk the treemen being problems, because they do buffing. And that's dangerous. So DD, burn /1, Bambi, set the other one on fire. You're a mage, your favourite spell is Fireball, because just like in Sims, you set everything on fire. Yeah, blame Bob the Sim. Did you give him that name? Was that his actual Was that his actual? Yeah. So Bob's the most generic name ever, isn't it? Right. Mission accomplished. Pancakes. Well done, thank you for your hard work. Oh, oops, the requester didn't need the bandages anymore and cancelled it. Feel free to keep it, use it for yourself or sell it at a shop. They paid the full reward as originally promised, so no need to worry about that. It does happen from time to time, but this is what it means to work with the guild. I hope you take on as many requests as you can. Okay, so I can complete this off the bat because they just want apples for a new item on the menu. Make apple juice. Well, they could be bought in town, freshly picked apples with best effect for Mia's gentle nature. She's so amazing. Could respect her wishes, you could pick fresh apples from woodmen in the suburbs. Count on you. Apples. Well done, thank you for your hard work. What do I didn't ask me to help? I can crush an apple with one hand. Medical procurement. Needs beadwax. Here's a request from Horik. At the iron shop, he wants to make cough drops to sell. Needs beeswax to make them. They say it works wonders for throat pains. Get beeswax and killer bees and suburbs. I already have a stock of this. Thank you for your hard work. Horace Manson's a popular adventurers. You should help him out More when you get the chance. Okay, so this I need to kill Woodman. Here's a request of Christoph at the infirmary. His holy orders prescribe the extermination of some harmful monsters. They call for extermination of woodmen dwelling in the suburbs. Woodmen are monsters whose souls possess ancient trees. They have high HP defense but weak to fire. Down on you. Can I accept one on my list? She needs large eggs and wooden tableware to serve fried eggs. Sunny side up, a staple breakfast dessert. Camilla's breakfasts are amazing. Get large eggs from the birds. And basic tool making book, which we already have. So, yes, I just gotta go make the tools. So I need to make 5 tableware for her. And then rest on the guild. I'd say it's very important for us to patrol and engage the level of danger in the dungeon. I need to patrol the service for a specific point and report your findings. And cancel this quest once you reset it, choose wisely. Yeah, on you. Oh, okay, you can have 10 accepted at once. I just realised there's a number there. Ooh, I can level up skills. Using my money, make them stronger. What does learn over once by the looks of it? I mean, for what we're doing right now, I don't feel the need or worry, but I will look into this. And we haven't unlocked any new classes, unfortunately. New at the shop. Yeah, eye drops secure blindness. Buy cotton. Bunch of orb stuff. Right, I should definitely treat everyone first of all. And everyone's still full, so get to our workshop. Right, I need to make a bunch of tableware. And it goes to the... Okay. Okay, there we go. So, why can't I see it all? Alright, what does this need? Cedar sticks, cedar boards. Well done. The whole back to where the hoodie top is and that. Process all this. Right, so stat increase, a new recipe. So we're at 100% at 13. Why are you randomly singing that song? Oh, were they singing it or something? Ah. Alright, so let's turn the basic breakfast in. Well done. Thank you for your hard work. Sunny side up. I like them slightly undercooked myself. I have a little bit of money. I feel like if there's any skill important to actually level up, it's probably healing. Level 3 becomes cheaper to cast. But no, That's 1,800 gold. I say we go with it. Poison. And I think we should pick this one up. So that we can learn, so I can like get us out of battle easier. Right, let's get to making stuff. I feel like I should master commodities, if anything, first. Now make steel tableware. Buy steel. Again, can't make that. Can't make that because I don't have logs left over. Seed barrel. Elm barrel. Okay, so short sword plus. Bandages. Now make leather gloves if we had 10 leather. Which, you know, can't make. Mage staff plus, that makes our staffs better. More short stairs. More leashes. Bow becomes a bow plus. Buckler becomes a buckler plus. We got buckler. Wooden helm. Make the rings better eventually. Ooh. Alright. Times like totally display items. What do I have a shit ton of? Major stuffs. Get more customers. I'm guessing that's because I can't sell them more zone. Oh no. Somebody say they need cedar barrels. Some wooden shields. I mean, that's current stock is down. What currently has stock up? Yes. Always pay attention to demand. Sell the everything. Oh, stone knives weren't that popular this time around. The bows were quite popular, weren't they? Satisfaction 300. Sales 6,600 left to go. Satisfaction 126 to 162 to go, and then obviously the event. Alright, first of all, hey, how's it going? Getting used to the job yet? I must have gone. There's still so many things I don't understand. Don't worry, lad, you'll get there eventually if you keep at it. I will. Sorry for bothering you with my troubles. Heh, don't worry about it. You're the son of Ulrich, one of my best friends. Of course I'm going to do my best to take care of you. Name is Christoph. Christoph, you mean the priest at the infirmary? The very same. We're all childhood friends, you see. We've all been best friends since we were kids. First thing I've heard of that, my father didn't talk much about his past, especially since mother died. Yeah, now you mention it, he did seem down ever since Lenora passed. I think he delved into his work to distract himself from loneliness he felt after Mom died. Maybe that's how he became the court blacksmith. Your father was good with his hands, but he was never good at expressing his feelings. It would have saved him better to be more bold like Christoph. What do you mean? I mean, what I said, Christoph seems all kind of gentle, but he's the boldest of all of us, yet he managed to stay so calm. But make him mad at you, and you'll rule the day you were born. Ulrich and I had to do our best not to make him angry. It doesn't look like you let it fly. Right, just try not to anger him. Try not to. Anything new? No, not yet. Cool. Oh, welcome. Thank you for coming. Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, you ain't... This ain't no place for kids. Get out. Ugh. Now, are you telling me to drive away a precious customer? No, I didn't. I wasn't. I'm sorry, Camilla. It's me you should be apologizing to. You're right. I'm sorry, lad. I take back what I said. No, it's okay, really. Well done. Everyone has to get along in here. I think I had a bit too much to drink. I'll get myself home before I cause more trouble. Yeah, that'll probably be best. Be careful, okay? I will. Be back soon. I'm sorry about him. He's a gifted carpenter, but an awful drunk. He's quick to start a fight and always forgetting things. Must be hard to run a place like this. Meals. 2,000 for a full course. But we did all level up. So I can't complain. I'll be an adventurer without a full stomach. Got the cough drops now. Right, let's make sure we're going out at full health. Throw a save. And off to the dungeon. Suburbs 1. Now we've got to remember to murder everything because we have a request to kill Treeman. And then I think we just have to get to the last floor essentially and look around. And, you know, we could always use the materials and the EXP, so murdering everything is always a good idea. Do. Playing simple games like this can be very enjoyable sometimes. Nothing complicated, simple, nice gameplay loop. That's quite refreshing. I do feel like a lot of times, a lot of game designers, mostly non-indie developers, keep in mind, try to overcomplicate things and don't do stuff well enough. They try to focus too much on how a game looks and how big the world is, rather than actually filling the world and making the systems in it good. So one of my favourite things to do with stuff like Skyrim, for instance, is put in more mods that add more random encounters. Burn the tree. Fireball. The basic enemies just spam normal attacks. You watch, we'll get to the next zone, I'll try to do that and I'll get absolutely annihilated because I have to pay attention. Yoink! And you fireball the tree. Definitely make sure we have no tree left. Do. Victory! Gimme. A single plant? God's like, no thank you. I don't feel like being eaten alive by a plant. Okay, that's the way to the next area, so... Pretty sure there's a couple more mining points I've missed. Was it just a chest up here? I forget. Murder the bee. No, Snake, you're not hitting me. I don't feel like being poisoned. Universally, poison has always been the worst thing to be inflicted with in any game. Actually, no, that's a lie. Paralyzed, depending how it works in a game, is worse. Because let's be honest, when paralyzed actually works to the point where it's not just, oh, you miss a turn, you get stuck like it for multiple turns, it's the worst. Because most confusion or charmed-based effects end when you take a hit. Whereas being paralyzed or stunned is always a universal suck. And then there's just insta-death. Where you can go a whole entire game with never knowing it existed. Or being told it happens when certain enemies hit you. And have it never happen to you, but it always happens to your friends. Or you be the one person to find out that the enemy could do a one-hit kill on you. Always a lovely thing to find out. You know what, these lizards actually have quite a bit of health. Come on, I need more trees. Did I burn up half the forest last time I was here? Ah, here we go. When you've been so far in your monster killing duties that you get commissioned to kill something and you've already killed them all. Oh, oh, that's the trees successfully murdered. Yeah, this game actually has one of the features that I like to turn off a lot of times in games. That's cursor memory. As in, every turn the cursor always starts where it last ended for that character. I prefer to always start on normal attacks so I can easily spam the normal attacks. Oh, they got first turn. How rude. Oh, wooden boots became wooden boots plus. They'll make copper boots. It did say you get proficiency in them for having them equipped. Yeah, top of one's health up. This should be as far as I need to go. Nothing seems better. The ordinary I shall report back to the guild later. Well, let's finish mining the area, murdering everything. Damn birds and their innate ability to dodge. Murder! Om nom 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 nom. Adventure shoes plus. We can now make sneakers apparently. We ever learn how. I want to be so heavy on materials I have to sell them. Give me all your stuff. Look, a city that is built in the desert is never gonna not want cotton. Do you have any idea how cold deserts get at night? Hey, no slowing down the DD. Mining. Alright. Woodman successfully murdered. Well done, thank you for your hard work. Bridget unlocked the faith blessing of the key of the harvest. Have to check that out. Well done, thank you for your hard work. So, nothing out of the ordinary? I'll let the state know at once. And then I have like so many more quests. Mushroom salad requires mushrooms. Let's go to Town. She wants fleshy mushrooms for a new item on her menu. Or a salad or something. You can get fleshy mushrooms from fungi in suburbs. Turn in. Well done, thank you for your hard work. Mushroom salad, huh? Not actually a huge fan of mushrooms, but I'll eat them up if Comet is serving them. Here's a request from Horik at the item shop. He wants to make some blindness powder to sell in the item shop. He needs small scales and small fangs to make it. Get them both from G-lizards and killer snakes. Already have a lovely little stock of them. Here's a request from a mason to repair the palace wall. He needs cedar logs and thick vines to bind them to make a platform. Here you go. Palace is a symbol of St. Berg. Its walls must be kept in tip-top shape. You're locked in new formation. Castle wall formation. I will have to check that out. The king is going hunting for prey to pray for victory, but before he does, he needs a dangerous monster from suburbs exterminated. So every day you see a request like this one directly from the state. From the state? Yeah, we get them every now and then. Apparently the king is going hunting to pray for victory. He needs the suburbs cleared of monsters for his safety, but his soldiers aren't enough, so he's requested killer assistance. Eradicate 5 killer snakes. Yeah, keep in mind the request can't be cancelled once it's accepted. I mean, that's nice and simple, and it just kills some snakes. Okay, we did get a bit of gold. Yes, baby? Ooh, have a look. A little. Ooh, and I think so. Dead. From the way you that just flopped out of your hand. Oh, you're right. Don't crush your thumb. You want me to get up? Go over there and give you a kiss and cuddle. I see, no problem with that. I sounded like you're about to take a drink, so I'll let you do that first. Oh, a sweep attack. Oh, that's enough money spent on skills, I think, for now. But let's start off it. Work your way down. Right. Whereas I haven't had my light on this. Let me help. Right. So just have a look. Here we go. The harvest now gives more gathering, plant special plus 50, and counter attack plus 30%. Interesting. Don't really have anyone with counter attack yet, though. Let's heal up. Check. There's nothing new in the shop, which I don't think. I think it changes on the day, essentially. Right. Process all the copper. I need to save the cedar logs, but I can process all the cotton. And make sure I have. Hello, baby? Copper tableware. Okay. So I need cedar sticks for that one. Why can't I make that again? I need cedar boards. I can make more short swords though. Well, what point do they become 100? There. Anything else I can make? What I want to do is get efficiencies up mostly. Bandana. Sitting ring. And that's a sitting necklace. So that gives evasion, but less attack. It gives magic attack. So it gives attack, magic attack, evasion. Okay. Maxed. Maxed. Don't need to get more customers. So you won't sell a lot of these? Don't know why. Got quite a few bandages today. Good amount of sales. We need to sell 380 in order to get to the next shop rank. Damn. Eat for the day. Check the item shop. Blindness powder. What's the phone? Hello, Father. Hello there. Care to pray alongside me? Sure. We haven't done this in so long. We used to pray together a lot, didn't we? I always enjoyed listening to you talk about the gods. We did indeed. I always listened so intently. You're always with that girl, Valeria, was it? She also prayed rather seriously. I'm pretty sure she just came here for the candy afterwards. Did she now? Were you the same by any chance? No, I was here for the talks. I loved hearing about the 13 gods of creation and the other new gods that came. It was fun. Actually, I'd love to hear you talk about them again. Are you sure? I don't have any candy right now. I'm sure. And let us start with the 13 gods. When the world was yet young, it was rampant with chaos. The chaos gave birth to two gods. Sengoroth of the sun and Corona of the earth. They gave birth to 5 more gods. First came the twin sisters, Lemora of womanhood and Negenesis of misery, of light and dark respectively. Then came the 3 wild brothers, Cronus of fire, Agris of the ocean, and Borg of war. Now 6 gods were born from these 5, which formed the pantheon we now know as the 13. We're close to them now because they've experienced their blessings. That's good, the gods' blessings are important for soldiers and adventurers alike. Rather. Make sure everyone's healed up. And if you know the Adventurers Guild, nope, because I've got to do the quest. Right. Menu. Yes, I could get a quick look up, but I need another stat to do that. We've got a new formation though. Castle Wall. So everyone. So defense is 15 and 10 for the sides of the front wall, 20 and 30 for the center front, and then plus 10 defense for both backs. That'd be cool if I had mostly frontline fighters, but I think General Cross is still the better one. And we have 3 prizes to claim. Healing potions. Obsidian. Obsidian. Battles. Potions. Alright, so off the murder snakes this time. Begin. Ow. I got preemptive strike, god damn it. Show them why it's rude. Should actually have a look at my new skills, because I think one of DD's is actually a non-single base attack. That poison's going to be very useful against certain enemies. Pale. Subhuman enemies. Head bash. That's the target by headbutting them. I like that. Clean sweep, here we go. Yeah. Very effective against plants. I like that. DD, use headbutt to shut up that mage. Permanently. Need the cedar logs more than anything else. Also, using the items I have in combat will hopefully level up their proficiency a bit, even if I can't make them as much. How do I get the orbs? Oh! You got the snake in. Ooh, hello. Let's try that new skill, shall we? Very effective. And I leveled up. So I have the blessing of give me more EXP, god damn it. Alright, so you clean sweep the back row. Oh yeah, that works really well. I mean, I could clean sweep the spiders, but I feel like that's a waste. Because it's only the treemen that I worry about because of the whole buffing thing they have. Eve. Oop. That's me going too fast. Please clean sweep the back line. Mule the wood. Yep, we're at a clean sweeping capability. Oh, fireball 1. We'll see how we do. Yeah, we can pretty much mow these guys quite efficiently now. Not having to worry too much. So let's just try an all-out normal offensive. So as long as we get a preemptive strike as in we get the free turn at the start, we should be good. Oh, Adventure Cloak went to plus. Nice. And the tricorn. And sandals. You have completed a request. So you can technically leave. No. It's worth running through to gather everything. For EXP, levels, and having materials for whenever they ask me to do more stuff. Unless I get sent to a new area next. Which I'm presuming I would be. Because in order to make better materials, I'd need something other than copper. I see I need iron. Oh, they get free turn. No buffing the snake. That's rude. Everyone level 6. Heal up. Just in case. I'll be with you in a second. So eager to die, you all are. I can't keep saying new. It's like I say 8. Well, are you serious? There's one hidden behind the tree that I never knew about. So there is. Goddamn camera angles. Yay, free turn. Bop. Bop. Mine. Do do do. Oh, stretch. Come at me, yo. this and move on. I do wonder what happens if we max out an item. If it just doesn't drop, or if it just doesn't let us pick it up, or it just tells us that we've got to sell some stuff. I hope that's still counted for picking that stuff up. I don't to fight you. Again, I probably should for the materials. Bird got to live slightly longer because it can dodge. Oh, Wolfie. Do. Atun und Murder. Successful. I murder them all. Mission complete. Well done. Thank you for the hard work. Contribution to Adventurers Guild has increased your adventure rank permit. You can now go to the outer suburbs dungeon. Exploration skip for suburbs dungeon. You've been doing well with this request you've accepted. Perhaps you're ready. Ready for the arena? Arena? You mean the one a little out of town? That arena? The arena is a perfect place for you to prove your skills and knowledge gained from the adventurers. You should test your mantle. I feel like he's basically saying you've got to go there next. First big request I completed. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Master Ergon said the arena is a perfect place to prove my adventuring knowledge and skills. Maybe I should give it a shot. I don't think I've never been here before. She's cute. I'm sorry, sir. This entrance for arena participants, spectators must use the entrance over there. Oh, actually, I'm Dark, an adventurer. Oh, you're an adventurer? My apologies. So you're here to participate as a combatant? Yes, but it's my first time here, so I'm not sure how it works. Perfectly fine. Allow me to explain how things work at the arena. So your name is Dark, right? My name is Hannah. My duty is to assist combatants here in the arena. Here we have confident adventurers test their skills in battle with monsters. Spectators come to pay to enjoy the heated battles. Enter and prizes. For entering participates 5 categories from bronze to platinum, each with 2 leagues. Each league consists of 10 ranks, and each rank is passed by beating these challenging monsters. Beating each rank grants arena points, which can be exchanged for various prizes. Higher ranks and league rewards more arena points. You must beat 1 rank of each league and progress through the story to progress through the leagues. And have 5 battles in the arena per day. Even defeats in the arena count towards the daily limit. Also note that enemies defeated in the arena do not count towards any active requests. No. Basically, you got to do it to her. Do you know idea? Thank you. I think I understand, maybe. I do recommend you enter and find out for yourself. Experience is the best teacher. So I say I look forward to seeing you fight. Okay, oh, I'm going to be smart. I'm going to leave a second. Ilaga. Prizes. Feathers, pelts, vines. Okay, there's all materials I can get. Bronze League 2. I mean, shoot that fucking bird. I pressed the wrong button or something. I don't think I have anything that works. I must have pressed escape. Right. Me stab that. You. Clean sweep. You. Guard break. You. Bop it. At this point, everyone just all attack. These are a lot more healthier than the ones I normally fight. Oh, I have an ad break coming up, so I'll be back after this ad break. Right. Spiders and bees. Huh? Oh. Yeah, but the food ones shouldn't be that bad, really. Okay, yeah. No. They look like they just had a bit of mustard on them. Oh, I should have healed. Do this. Not the poison. Everyone just smack it. Smack it normally. Okay, so. Back to the arena. We've got 2 more codes to go. Sea lizards and snakes. What's their formation? Okay. Always do a sweep on them. Normal attack. Maybe a fireball too. Free materials. Right, I got one more. Man-eater and fungi, which bad. Oh no. Smack the guys in the back. Give him a cleave at the front. Don't you have something for against plants? No. But burn everything in the back. I probably should have got far more many done and fucked up the controls there. That's all about for today. I have points, but I'm just going to save them. Hope that we get other prizes as we rank up. Something new at the item shop. Intermediate tool making. Copper frying pans, copper pot hatchets. Those, probably going to get a quest for those at some point. Build up. Got anything new today? No? Moved. Right. There's always a point to process all the copper. We need 20 cedar sticks. 20 cedar board. Process all the cotton. Okay. More wooden hammers to get wooden hammer plus. Right, okay. Have a look at those. Broadsword. I don't need to make many of these at least. Broadsword is now plus. Blob. Ooh, I can make spiked clubs. It has a skill to it. Hmm. Right, what else can we make? Max out the bandanas. Make a copper headband. Hmm. Is that out? Ooh, pelt cloak. Wooden armor. Anything else we plus up? No. Right. I'm gonna look at equipment. Bandana. So that gives 3 attack, 26 magic defense, 17 defense. Okay, so the copper headband is the actual proper upgrade. Even with the pluses. So 26, 18, 10. Venture plus is 26. There's more evade, but less than the actual. Okay, I'll leave those on for now. $18, $22. That's 18 defense, that's 19 defense, 22 magic, 27. That is actually better than the adventurer's hat, so put that on. What's a tricorn give? Ah, okay, that's for the magic attack. Wait. Yeah, that's just straight up better. Just it doesn't have the orbs on it. I want to modify. Oh, plus to the Spiked Club. Okay, what about just straight upgrading equipment? Oh, damn jaw. Okay, armor. Evade. HP. Magic. HP. Defense. Asian. That should do for now. Right, display stuff. Don't think any of these I have made more of, have I? No. Oh, I got a jewel, apparently. Complete. Rank up. Up rank 2. Now I need a shit ton of money. Shit ton of satisfaction. Finish 5 offering requests. And do the Black Wolf extermination. Okay, well, first off, Adventuring Guild. Excuse me. Alright, here's the request of the guild is to patrol a dungeon, check for anomalies. Reach outer suburbs 4. Try engage level danger. Need to patrol the outer suburbs specific point. And cancel. Okay, sweet pollen. Sweet flowering tea. Outer suburbs from certain monsters, that's fine. The boat's tail. And copper pots. Okay, we get that from a monster on the outer dungeon. So this is mostly going to be the new dungeon, I take it? So I need to kill a lot of monsters in the outer dungeon. Suburbs. Kill zombies. Kill a wood golem. Yeah, this is all murdering stuff in the outer ones, so that's not too bad. And arena. I need to make 8 broadswords and 8 bandages. What's wrong? More stuff in here, you say? Oh, I can get some new materials, yeah. And a few new orbs. Tavern. Everyone eat. Right, I got some skips or something. Ah, I see that gives you like some materials from it. Only what you can gather there after. Remember that. Alright. Let's go to the new dungeon and have a look around. Should be pretty far from town now. Might even get a few new materials. Once getting stronger, so I should be careful around here. Yes, this is where we might be the first time to actually leave early. Alright, what have we got? A savage wolf, a troll, and a G-tortoise. When in doubt, fireball. Ooh, Jesus. You, Hilugger. And the troll. Yep, things are going to get serious from here on out. Copper ore, elm logs. So still getting copper ore. Potions. Zion wild horse. I'm battering wild horses now. Fireball the plant. Okay, slimes take half physical damage. So, like typical games. Sorry, horse. Very rude. Don't actually need the obsidian, but... Oh, here's some of the requested monsters. Okay. These are all good against... So... You don't have... Don't get me wrong, you've got some skills from... but... Fireball the slimes. Yeah, they're not as resistant to physical attacks as you'd think. That's because I've appropriately leveled a bit or what, but... Runes. Birds and beast orb 1. Yes, and that specific extra damage against those types of enemies. Let's just copper off on that one. Okay, let's just go full physicals and see what happens. Not too bad if we have advantage. Ooh. Okay, golden wasn't as dangerous as I thought it would be. And the rest of these we could just physical attack our way through. They are very hardy. Check for more. Ah, here we go. No mining point. What do I have? So I could feign. Most of the stuff that's good against insects, that's the problem. We have to spend some gold to see if our mage can learn an AoE-based spell. Take out lines of these slimes. You have completed a request. Also, like a bunch of records here I should really like. The shot rank, which gets me copper ore. See the logs. So, luck orb. Healing potions. To requests. Paralyzed powder. Some lightning orbs. Plant orbs. Save. Eh. Ooh, preemptive. We could probably just go all out on physical attacks. The plants are definitely quite weak. Right, he's blocking my path to a chest. He gotta go. Ow! A head bite. Murder the tortoise, because I'm hoping the thing will die from poison. Or just over attacks. Ooh, defense terms. Interesting. Items. It would require me to know who has the worst defense out of everyone. 119, 149, 124, 118, so Danish. Babby. And hopefully I'll find more and they get to use more, but it's just like Offer defense. Less likely to die. Ooh. Yes, I think most of our skills against plants is you. Otherwise, we're very good against insects. Yeah. It's mostly DD's attacks, and we don't have any of those right now. Ow. Yes, honey. Then nothing about. Oh. Where am I supposed to be going? This is my way out? I see some sort of wisp thing back there. Just gone berserk. I don't think that's a good thing. Here we get essence of magic from that. Okay, so we can see each area from here. Survival potion. Focus on that guy because I want us to nuke Golem. I think it goes berserk when it goes to low HP. Oh, never mind, we can kill golems quite easily. I keep thinking golems would be like very high HP, hard to kill. My brain. Probably will hurt if they get a turn. You don't have any MP left. May have to retreat. Who develops? As long as we make money each day, we can eat food. She gets some MP per battle, I believe her one is, whereas Danish is per turn. Finish the wolf first. Now, I do have potions I can use. Part of me wants to save them. Oh, still stronger. Right, so this is all this area. Yeah, let's return to town. Right. I can complete one of these. Gee. I can do the zombie one. So the one of the hunt has now got their full thing. So, pop up pots. Crit 10%. Pot 5. Oh, thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. I'm sure to come again. Also, yeah, I feel like we're getting more and more every day. We'll be flourishing in no time. Great, we'll make it work together. Thanks, Lara. Really appreciate your help. I couldn't do it without you. Hey, what's this all of a sudden? Don't mention it. Besides, I like doing this. It's fun, kind of like when I used to play shop as a kid. You did make me do that quite a lot, didn't you? Oh, come on, I didn't make you do anything. You love pretend to be a customer. Is that how it looked? And yeah, we did used to pretend to be in a candy shop a lot, didn't we? Wasn't it your dream to run a candy store? Eek. I remember you wanted to run a candy shop so you could eat candy all day. That was a long time ago. But that was what you said. Besides, this Blacksmith shop trumps a candy shop any day. Hey, don't leave me out. What do you guys talk about? Blair's childhood dream was to own a candy shop. I see. Oh yeah, I'm not here to chat. We went to that new dungeon, right? Yeah, still ready to close town, but it's the furthest I've gone so far. I'll teach you how to process new materials. Elm sticks, elm boards, tanned leather strips. Right, so copper is still becoming, well, copper, so make some of these. We have 26, so I want to use like 13 on sticks. That on boards, because I need to save some. On. Tanned leather is kind of like, okay, so 8, 10 of that. Which I'm stocked up on that. And 10 of that to that. Okay. I need copper pots, I believe. Yes. What would 100% this? You have completed a request. That was the idea. Well done for your hard work. Do you wonder what the tortoise soup tastes like? Maybe we'll go try it tomorrow. 5 elm barrels. Can I make those yet? I say that in the terms of like, I just have the materials. No, because it requires quite a lot of boards, and I don't know if I have enough to make more boards. I can make 4 right now. Need to make 5 of those. And some magic, more golems, and broadswords and bandages. And turn that one in. New formation, runaway. What's the runaway do? Okay, so you don't get preempted. And retreat up, caution up. That's that you're in a bad spot and you need to run a lot. Right, I wanted to have a look at Okay, that just becomes a power attack of sorts. Lightning. Okay, so it doesn't look like we get AoEs. Still, best to learn skills, I think. I imagine that fires a holy bolt effect against an mortal enemy. I guess an undead in that. That might come in handy at some point. Aim if I need hit. Arm break good against birds and beasts. Arrow. Ooh. Arrow rain. So if you get knife up. Do that and save the rest of the money. Right. Let's do our battles for the day. We're going to be healing after each one. Go out a bit more actually. Now, is that... I can center it wherever I want. Excellent. Nice. Ooh, wood armor became plus. I can make copper now. Okay. Skill-wise for you. Jeez. And one of them went berserk. It's just a thing that monsters do then. What up, murder? There we go. Top up. And do our other fights. So I've got what, 3? And afterwards the rank 1 one. Hey, hello, Mr. Insects. Full swing. Clean sweep. Arrow rain. Our blue. Burn. Finish. Oh, that's a lot of woodmen. Could do arrow rain there. We're just gonna fireburn most of these guys to death anyway. Not the haste. Burn it. Rain it. Smack it. And burn it. Oh, nice. Heal up again. And our last fight of the day. Ah, it's all the snakes. Hey, no eating my HP. And it rude for you to drain my HP. No vampire style skills. Thank you. Right, so that's all our fights for the day. Oh, what's wrong one? Right. Okay, what can we make into pluses? Leather gloves I can now make. Just want to see if I can make anything that's useful for us first. Before I go into other people's. Okay. Just can't make it fit 100% now. Right off the bat, which is fine. So it'd be tanned leather now. Just make as much tan leather as we can, excuse me. Anything else I can make a plus of? Oh, double trigger. I can make some barrels. Let's make some of the barrels for now. Just need more elm, really. Display. Open the shop. Finally sold out of stone knives. Right, let's prep for the dungeon run, but probably not going to go on it today. Alright. Any new requests? No. Nom 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 food. And treatment. Alright. Here, what I get? Fire spirit jar. It's a fire. I have no idea. Oh, okay, it's an attack item. That could come very handy should I encounter myself in a bad fight. Nope. Oh, okay, so this is where I can trade in some of those gems. I'll say I'll probably save it for the exploration things. Or save up for these ones. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I think I'll save those. Appears to be some important upgrades on me. Very handy. Right. I'll go find someone to raid for the end of the day then.